King, I think you might have been a little too standoffish with the officer. Doesn't matter. It happened. What happens when they take you to jail? Unfortunately, the men's jail, because you didn't take Leo's advice.
Yeah.
Dude, it is the worst conditions I've ever seen in a jail.
Wow. Which one?
Los Angeles County Jail.
Downtown.
Shout out Mozzie. Shout out Mozzie's homie, little homie.
If you're listening, Mozzie, what up?
What?
He's from your town, big rapper, cool guy.
All right, cool.
Mozzie up in Stasi.
Find us.
Was that good?
Dude.
That was good.
They locked us in the showers for 10 hours.
What?
50 men.
Is this LA County
toilets.
or Auschwitz?
Dude, that's not true. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
And this is the main jail downtown Los Angeles.
Dang, that's crazy. They put you in there for 10 hours with
people were sleeping on the dirty, disgusting shower floor.
10 hours.
Did they give you
their heads on the ground?
Did they give you
slaves?
Did they give you any like a pad to sleep on, anything like that?
You're supposed to go through a process called booking or whatever, where you get your housing. But you go through a whole process. They move you from holding cell to holding cell over and over and over, basically. There were guys waiting 10 to 14 days to be housed. That means you get into the jail, you don't even get your own bed. You're sleeping in chairs next to other men on disgusting surfaces.
Were you worried that was going to be you?
Yes.
Up to 10 to 14 days?
But I'm like, bro, here's the crazy part. I was released 4 hours later after I was arrested. Or maybe like 7 hours later.
They knew it wasn't
released
serious.
from the court. It wasn't serious at all. Boom, come back next month. You're good, buddy.
Wait, I thought you were in jail for multiple days.
The court released me, but the bitch ass cop that wrote that I wanted to kill myself locked me in the system and forced me to go downtown to get psychologically evaluated.
Wait, why did I think you were going to kill yourself? Were you listening to Dashboard Confessional?
No.
Jesus, the story is pretty wild. I mean,
like screaming,
fucking asshole.
Obviously.
Because basically I was combative with him when I was talking about, when he kept asking me if I want to kill myself. He's like, all right, I'm taking that as a yes.
Dude,
that's a yes.
you got to suck cop dick, King Crօc. I'm telling you. That's one thing
I'm tired of that shit, bro.
Dude, it helps, though. It'll save you time and energy.
Crօc,
Think about how many times.
Who enforces the tyranny, man? It's fucking cops.
Dude, just think about it, though. At all the shoots, I get it.
honest.
Cops can be fucking dicks, and they can do things based on race and just based on them having a bad fucking day or thinking you're a hippie piece of shit. Maybe they look at Mudflap and think that. But think about how many times I've been stopped by the cops in my videos for doing like almost illegal stuff.
What do you mean? You stole a sign, buddy, in Kansas. I can't sleep sometimes thinking about that.
That is like the most minor thing I can think of.
That was so fucked up.
Dude, I have, what do you think, Leo? 20 brushes with the law since starting this channel?
Yeah, I would say that's about
the
right.
mystery bit, bro.
Dude, it's fun to get out of it's kind of fun to just be charming and get out of a little interaction with the cops. You should look at it as an improv. It's fun.
Yeah, dude, it's
it just hurt my
feelings honestly,
because it always went well for me, man. Me and cops have always had a great relationship.
Croc,
They always let me go.
I understand where you're coming from.
what I mean?
I got pulled over one time with one of my buddies from Waterworld who was black, and he was driving, and we all had to get out of the car with our hands up.
Damn, really?
Yeah, and this was, 2018? You know, things were a little different then. It was before BLM. So, I think they definitely, that was fucked up. And I didn't think it wasn't a great experience, But so I understand where you're coming from.
What would you think about this situation if those guys were both black as sin, black as darkness?
What, the cops being black?
The cops.
Oh, the cops are black.
African ass niggas.
The cops who pulled you over were black?
Yes.
All right, well, tell us that, asshole.
King Crօc, that's a big fucking detail to be. So this was all your fault then, motherfucker.
What
it wasn't
do you
racist.
mean?
So they weren't racist.
They were racist. You know what they're seeing every night?
No,
man?
the cops.
They're seeing a little crime every night, though, aren't they?
They're cops.
But don't you think what they're seeing every night?
Since when did he become a Twitch employee?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter if they're black. They're cops.
I know.
Okay? They are evil. A-cab.
That's not what I'm saying.
A-cab.
That's not what
Jesus,
I'm saying.
King Crօc.
King Crօc.
You made it sound like a dude with a porn stash and the last name of Anderson walked over to you.
Dude, we don't want to be. Look, we don't want to be these white men. Even though I'm Latinx, I'm going to say I'm going to go on the record right now.
I like that you're owning it.
I'm Latinx.
My favorite fake Mexican.
Latinx.
And I'm Irish, and I was discriminated against heavily 100 years
time.
ago.
Big time.
Heavily.
God, going the victim route is great.
It's
dude.
awesome, dude. It feels nice.
Oh my God. It was just like, I was a get out of jail free card right there. I was like, dude, I'm kind of being racist right now. You know what? I'm Latinx. Wait up. Whoa. I'm good now.
Yeah.
Dude, I honestly think we should expose Los Angeles County Jail. ACLU came there, the reporter, because there were so many complaints. People, this is overpopulated.
Was it mostly black people in the holding cell with you?
Well, with me, specifically because I got to roll with my race, yeah.
I think, Danny, you know what?
What do you mean you got to roll with your race? You had a choice where you went?
Jail's very segregated.
No, well, okay, here's the thing. The cops know about the politics and shit. So they're like, if you roll with the blacks, go over here.
They say that aloud.
Out straight up out loud, bro.
I've been to jail
Cops be
for...
banging too.
Danny's been to
I've
jail.
been to jail for a drunken fight, and at no point did I get the choice to hang out with my own race, because it would have been a lot better had I.
But I mean,
spending
yeah.
the night with Mexicans, not for me.
I mean,
never
it depends on
blowing up the
it's-
toilet?
There's
Just
a
kidding.
system in the
I'm
process.
Absolutely kidding.
But wait, Danny,
Nobody offered those things.
did you even get roughed up by the cops?
The cops roughed me up when I was in jail.
Yeah.
The cops absolutely roughed me up. And there was no, I mean, we were in Davis, so it was basically all white people. But yeah, I tried to make a phone call to get my dad to get on the phone to come pick me up. And they arms behind my back, shoved my head down so it damn near smacked the floor and threw me into solitary confinement.
Damn.
That's why I think I'm at least 1/16 black.
I mean, after that experience, I think it'll pop up in your 23andMe. Your DNA would actually show that.
They smelled it on me, Leo. That's the
Yeah.
only explanation.
Yeah.
King, so they gave you a choice where to go. Did they really, or are you just juicing up this story?
No. This is at a certain point, right? So here's what happened. Somebody got knocked out or something. Somebody knocked out or strangled.
Do they have obviously have an not overpopulation issue, but there's too many people to put in cells, right?
Way too many people.
And they need to
We were in
either
cells where, like,
build.
smells like shit and people are disgusting, bro.
It's not like that in the Valley,
Crazy
I've heard. My
bums.
buddy got a DUI like 2 months ago, and he said it was just like 5 guys in like a pretty big cell, and they all had beds and blankets. They just had a toilet.
Well,
right
we're
there.
not even. I'm not even talking about when
Sounds
you
like
get
your
to a
dream
cell.
Saturday night.
This
Exactly.
is before you get to a cell. That's how they're treating you.
Well-
and mind you, this is right now. People are waiting 10 to 14 days to get a bed.
Not if you were a woman, motherfucker. That's what you should have done. Remember
Okay.
it for next time. Hope there is no next time, but you know.
Listen, my people are going to get what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you are in the holding cell, then you get released, but you have to go to a psychiatric evaluation facility, and you're
Which
there
means-
for several days.
Yes. Which no, not a second. No. I got to go to county jail, Twin Towers.
Or thanking Barad-dûr?
I don't even know what that means.
Lord of the Rings. I thought you were the nerd.
No, Lord of the Rings is pretty cool, but I haven't
Wow,
watched
dude,
it
it's
all.
so much
I should have
better
said the
than-
World Trade Center because that's the Twin Towers. I'm thinking about the two towers. Keep going.
2 towers. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So I'm in GP, bro. I'm getting processed in county jails.
Yeah.
The psych eval has not happened. They kept me in their custody and sent me to LA County Jail. It's not like, oh, we went to some psych, but no.
Okay. Do you have a bed at that point when you go to LA County?
No, I never get a bed this whole time.
Where do you
I was sleeping in the shower.
How many hours were you sleeping in the shower for? I thought it was
All right,
only 7,
only
and they
10
let you
hours.
go.
10 hours.
Now it's 10.
It was 10 hours I was sleeping in the shower. Before that, I was in a holding cell for I don't know how many hours. Then I was in another holding cell for I don't know how many hours.
So now what?
The first one was a little bigger. Second one was a little bigger but smaller. Then they got progressively smaller, and there's still a lot of people in
So
there.
it'd be like the order of our cocks if we go counterclockwise here.
Exactly. And then they get sent into the showers, locked there like animals, and then they send us up to the final relay race to get a room. It's 5 activities you have to complete in order
You're
to get a
making
room.
this up. What is
I
this?
swear to God, bro. I would never lie.
Maze in Harry Potter?
Yeah, what is this? We have to find out if other people, if you're in the comments and you went to LA County Jail and it was like this.
process, bro. You know
Leo,
what I
you
mean?
gotta
Hit
pitch
up.
this to a producer, bro.
I know this doesn't even sound real.
I
They're
don't
gonna be
believe
like,
this.
Oh my God.
dude, the fucking Jewish guy sitting across the desk is gonna be like, this is bullshit.
The
that
way
no
you're
one's
making
ever-
this. I'm sorry, I didn't
No,
mean to
I was just saying, like, if we pitched it as a movie.
The guy just will not believe it.
No, yeah, the producer just.
Okay, this is how it's going to work. My name is Officer Dean. Latino fellas over there, blacks in the middle, gays here, and the Aryan Brotherhood over on the right. Each of you is going to strip down to your underpants and put one leg into a potato sack with a partner of your rival race.
Yes.
You will be friends for the next 15 minutes if you want shelter.
I'd watch the shit out of that.
Dude, maybe they're shooting a reality show or some shit. I've been seeing on my Facebook feed, there's this like gang fucking jail reality show, bro. They're like,
it's LA, dude.
Yeah, like Jimmy got a face tattoo and tried to shank somebody. And it was like, I'm there, and I was like, damn, I might watch this shit, you know?
For sure, dude.
Like, wouldn't you watch a jail reality show?
It's better than Gutsy with Hillary and Chelsea Clinton.
That was nuts.
Bro.
We watched a trailer for fucking Hillary Clinton's new show that's going to be on Apple TV. It's out of control, man.
Dino's going to
She
love
has her
it.
own show.
Tina's really going to love it.
Let's do
No,
it.
but this doesn't
Wait,
sound real.
The game of what?
The segregation game or the sorting game.
There's no sorting.
You
game.
mentioned there were challenges. Am I high? We did a bit on this.
I was
yeah.
exaggerating with the word challenges.
It's a thing, dude. You know.
What I meant was you got to get your x-rays, you got to get your vitals, you got to talk to triage nurses, and then you got to talk to your medical doctor, and finally the psychologicalist.
Now he means like how like you and I are homies, but we
Yeah.
could not be roomed together in jail. A black guy and a white guy doesn't matter.
Thank you.
A Mexican
So
and a
you
white
know.
guy, totally fine.
Mexican and white, they ride
Asian
together.
and a
They
white
ride
guy,
together.
totally fine.
What about Mexican and blacks? I talked about this to Leo. The LA Times just had an article that like the highest cases, the most common case of workplace racial harassment is Latino on black now. Latinos have been talking
Really?
hella shit to black people in the workplace, mostly at the warehouses over in the Inland Empire.
Because they got the numbers, bro.
Latinos?
They got the numbers, yeah.
Oh, they got more guys working.
Yeah.
But would a
No,
black
in general, gang politics. I'm talking about gangs.
Oh, they
this
just have
this
a
wasn't
lot of-
gangs. This was workplace related, non-gang affiliated.
Still,
would a black and
trickles down.
Latino work together in a jail cell though?
They could both be trustees, but there's a certain politic. Like there's always a certain politic.
Enlighten
black
me.
guy does the kitchen. He's only gonna hire black guys. If a Mexican guy does the laundry, he's only gonna hire Mexican guys.
Because you got to put on for your people, or else you're getting packed
That's
out.
how it
Probably.
goes.
Packed out? Does that mean fucked?
I've spent 3 days
No,
in
you're
jail
getting
myself.
beat up.
I thought packed out was definitely like somebody putting a cock up your ass and packing
No.
your
It
shit.
sounds like
why-
that's
why
what it
would
your
is.
shit pushed
Why
in,
would
yeah.
so many
Sounds like
niggas
that's
be
what it
saying
is.
that?
In your shit.
What's what?
Why would so many niggas be saying
Oh,
that?
because
if
I
it
don't
meant
know.
that?
A thing called rape happens in jail.
No.
Did you
Yes.
get raped?
It
Did you
does
fucking
happen.
get raped?
No, I didn't. Nobody
Did you
would
get
even
packed out, King
dare.
Croc?
Nobody
Croc.
would even dare. Nobody, bro. It was funny because I earned my respect.
How'd
when
you do that?
I ran my chair maneuver. Right. What I always did, because I had one of the best spots. I put my PB&J on my seat when I want to walk somewhere else, go to the bathroom, go talk to a cop, whatever. It saves my spot. I always come back to it. One time, this fool grabs my peanut butter and jelly, puts it in his pocket, and sits down. Yo, it's a white dude, right? Wood. I roll up. Hey, bro, that's my PB&J. That's my chair. He looks at me for a second like he's sizing me up. Oh, gets up. My bad, bro. Oh, here. Oh, I didn't even know. Gets me. I sit on my chair. The rest of the time I was there, this one black dude always be telling me, I got your seat, bro. I got your seat. Like,
They had chairs.
bro, it was like
He was
respect.
testing you, dude.
you
He was
pick
seeing if
up
you were
the
going to say
chairs?
something.
Wait,
He's
time out.
probably seeing if I was a bitch or not.
Yeah,
Can you tell
Like,
me
he
how
knows
exactly,
I saved my seat.
Can you pretend I'm the white guy who's like got your PB&J? Pretend I'm eating it just to make this a little more intense. Say what you said to the white guy.
Hey, bro, that's my seat. And I had a PB&J where you're sitting. I hope that's not what's in your mouth right now, bro.
It's in my mouth, and guess what's in your
What you
mom's
got on
mouth?
you right now, bro? What you got on you?
That was fucking stupid.
Boom.
That was disrespectful.
You made a
Pockets.
mom
I'm taking
joke.
all his orange juice. All his
You made a
orange
mom
juice.
joke.
The guy might have done it.
You made a mom joke at a 6'4", 270.
I realized
black
it didn't
man.
make sense because King Crօc said, "What's that in your mouth?" And I wanted it to be like, "What's in his mom's mouth?" But I realized it was going to take too many words to get there. I'm sorry, Crօc. Dumb move on my part. But congratulations for earning your respect in the joint.
That was
Dude,
funny to
but
bring
the
up.
chair, dude. When did you have a chair? Because chairs, could you pick them up?
You're
No,
skeptical, Leo.
These were connected
Yes.
metal chairs. Bro,
Connected metal chairs.
Leo, you're kind of upper class kind of guy. How many
He's
people you know
Latinx,
ever
dude.
been to jail? Leo, be honest.
I know
be
a lot of
honest.
white guys who got DUIs.
They never been
That
to
is
jail.
so white. That is
such
what
a white
everyone. I mean, the most powerful attorney in Orange County has like 60 friends who have gone to jail for DUIs.
Oh yeah.
That's the most like high class thing to get arrested for is a DUI.
Dude, one of my fucking
good to know, man.
Probably my best black friend from high school though did go to jail for something so kind of stupid, dude.
What did he go to jail?
He was when he was working at Target, he would charge up $200 gift cards and just fucking take them, then use them, then use them somewhere else. You know,
I read an article in Business Insider or something about a guy who worked at Amazon who I believe he stole $13 million or some figure in the millions by loading up Amazon gift cards. And then he was so good at tech, he could make them get lost in the system so that
Wow.
Amazon couldn't track the funds.
13 million.
Something like he might have worked at Microsoft. I might be fudging the
Wow.
details because I can never remember anything I read. But he was living in a lake house outside of Seattle, just rich as shit off like a $150,000 a year tech job.
Wow.
Because he was just stealing money through gift cards.
That's crazy.
But then, like basically all lives of crime, it came back to bite him in the ass, and now he's in jail.